Hey guys, Napo H Barista here. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating and showing you how I move the Marzocco Mini from our storage facility to our venues. Some of you may know that my wife and I decided to start a pop-up coffee shop, and we were faced with the challenge of how do we move our Marzocco Linea Mini in and out of our storage facility. It's a heavy machine. It's about 100 pounds with water, and it's a heavy machine to get in and out of the storage facility. So we decided to look online and find, hey, where can we get a case for this machine? And there's nothing online. You pretty much only have two options, but now you have three. The first option is a road case, which is probably the best option. But road cases are heavy. They are heavy duty, but they're heavy, like even empty, they're heavy. They're big and they're expensive. And there are no road cases pre-made for a Marzocco Mini or any espresso machine. Road cases are mainly used for audio-visual equipment, lighting equipment, and obviously there's custom things like drums and instruments and stuff, but they don't have a line of espresso machine cases. So you would have to get it done custom made, and it's very expensive. The second option is to build one yourself, and if you have the tools, that's great, but if you don't have the tools, you have to order all the things you would need to build a decent road-ready case, and you need a space to work. If you don't have those things, it's hard. Plus, if you're not a handy guy and you're not going to be using these tools often, it may not be worth investing in buying, different saws and whatever else you need to build these things, because you're only going to use it once or twice, and then it's just going to be sitting in the attic. It's just waste of money. So I work as an AV tech, and recently we received a delivery of a printer. It's a huge printer, and it came in an SKB case, and then it hit me like right there. I was like, oh my God, a SKB case would work perfect. And I immediately went online to find what SKB case I can use that would fit our Marzocco Mini inside. And I found that they have a trunk style case, which is the one that was used for the printer. And it's called an SKB audio utility case. And this case is heavy duty. It has 7 straps. It has these big heavy duty handles. It has wide double wheels. So it's like 2 wheels on each side of the case. It's just really sturdy. To make it even better, it's TSF approved. It's watertight. It comes with layers of foam from the bottom all the way to the top, and they're like pre-cut to like cubes. So you can just customize the foam to fit whatever you decide to put inside the case, and it's a big plus, trust me. It's also UV solvent, it's corrosion and fungus resistant, so if you're gonna keep your machine there for a while, it's gonna be very well protected. So the dimensions of the case is 31 inches in length, 21 inches wide, and 18 inches high. So since the espresso machine is 21 inches in length, it has 9 inches of foam that you could divide in front and behind the case. It's 21 inches wide. The Marzocco is only 14, so you have 6 inches of foam that you could divide on each side of the Marzocco, and you have 18 inches depth, so that's awesome. So I decided to leave a layer of foam, so I lost 2.5 inches, but my espresso machine is only 15 inches tall, so it just happened to fit right under the brim of the case. So it's perfect. I have 2.5 to 3 inches of foam underneath. I have plenty of foam around the espresso machine, and about 1.5 to 2 inches of foam that's actually attached to the cover of the case. And this is perfect because it helps absorb impact. Say someone was to drop the case, your machine is safe. The case was not that expensive. I'm going to put the price and the information right below, especially compared to getting a case custom made or going through the hassle, time, and expense of buying tools and building your own. What else I can tell you about this case? It's small enough to fit in our sedan. It's perfect if you have an SUV. It's light enough to carry up a flight of steps. It's just perfect. It really is perfect. If you like, you can build a dolly or have a dolly fastened underneath the trunk so that it's always on wheels, and you could just push it up ramps or through doorways. And the plus of doing that is that it's always on the wheels. People automatically see 4 wheels, they know, okay, that has to be upright and it has to sit on those wheels all the time. And that will help protect your machine too. But nonetheless, this case has been working for us tremendously well. So one advice I would give you is make sure you measure your machine several times. What I use to carve the foam inside of the case is a cardboard template. I wanted the foam to be right up against the machine, and I actually cut out a slot to have my hand put in, and then I could just, you know, get in there and pick it up. It was just important for us to not have that machine bouncing around. We started from the bottom. We had a layer of foam dedicated just to absorbing impact of the machine. We found that the feet of the machine was digging into the foam, so we decided to put a layer of thick cardboard on top of that. Now the weight of the machine is going to be distributed evenly, and so the feet no longer digs into the foam, it stays right on top of that cardboard. And then our job from there on is just to cut the foam in a way where the machine stays in the center and the foam goes around the machine, protecting the machine from side to side damage. And that's it. It was really that simple. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. Please comment below if you have any questions. Share it if you know someone who's looking to transport their equipment. Share this video. SKB is definitely a good option for them and for you if you have something that you want to move. Thanks very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace.